I heard a storm was coming, so I built a fortress tower. Hammer nail after nail, hour after hour, and I died from exhaustion. When I went to talk to God, we both laughed. It had never rained at all. Well, I met a blind man in the middle of the road, carrying a silver spoon. Someone who told him was made of gold. He said he knew it was a lie, he just wanted to try. And since then he ain't seen the sunshine. We could lay back in the grass, watch the world collapse and laugh at the ghosts of yesterday. We could sit on top of your car, count a million falling stars, and wish our lives away. Oh, I don't care what they tell me, I don't want no one to help me. And if I die tonight, I think I'd be okay. Me and my girl, we want 2 Coca-Colas. I want cocaine and a gun, I wanna be a rock and roller. And an awkward silence is followed by a kiss. Oh, how funny, I might end up like this. I climbed a mountain to get a different point of view, and when I looked up in the sky, all that I could see was you. And I reached out in hopes our fingers might just meet. I came crashing down, but I landed on my feet. We could lay back in the grass, watch the world collapse and laugh at the ghosts of yesterday. We could sit on top of my car, count a billion falling stars, and wish our lives away. I don't care what they tell me, I don't want no one to help me. And if I die tonight, I think I'd be okay. Oh, I don't care what they tell me, I don't want no one to help me. If I die tonight, I think I'd be okay. I don't care what they tell me, don't want no one to help me. And if I die tonight, I think I'd be okay.
Says he's gonna run me down. Brother, I ain't nowhere to be found. I'll find a way that I can make it on my own. Just run that road now until I get back home. Well, my pop says so, but you gotta be sly. Shot 2 steps ahead. Otherwise, you know you're gonna end up dead. Now find a way that you can get out on your road. just run that road, son, till you get back home. Ooh, I'm coming home, sweet hope. Well, it's been 9 years with the chisel and stone. Now it's why I'm tired of running from the moonlight, trying not to come undone. A long day on the run, drinking in the southern sun, waking up for the run. Another nights why I'm tired of running from the headlights, easier said than done. It's a long day on the run, looking out for number one, but traveling this road I'm on. I'm coming home, sweet home.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Good evening, music lovers. Thank you for tuning in to Shockoe Sessions Live, presented by Shockoe Records. I'm Reese Williams, and we are live from In Your Ear Studios, Twangin' Studio A. Yeah, buddy, yeehaw tonight. Just you wait. And hey, don't you want bragging rights about having sat in one of the black folding chairs? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. then you need to visit ShockoeSessionsLive.com. Get your ticket, get your booty in the chair. We should actually start a whole Instagram feed for it, like the Bradberry poll, where everybody just gets those shots. Everybody can just be seated in their black folding chair. That way, when you're here, you can see and hear and feel the love and magic that makes this such an amazing community event. If you are watching at home, pretty please tip the band. It's why we started it. It's why we're here. It's why it's our 143rd show. 143. Oh, look at us. We're getting so big. We have some supporters and sponsors that show us love as well. We'll get to them. We've got Village Bank and DVG. Thank you so much. But we will hear more about them in just a little bit. We have a little news from the Green Chair. As you know, Shockoe Records is on an every 2-week roll with live shows. This Thursday, June 1st, we have Ant the Symbols, finally Ant the Symbols album release at Gallery 5. It's got a who's who in the Richmond music scene. It's just amazing. 2 weeks later, June 16th, Jalen is at the Tin Pan, Jalen Brown with her Audible Love Live that was recorded right here at a Shockoe Sessions. And then 2 weeks after that, June 29th, Rodney the Soul Singer Stith gets his first solo show at the Tin Pan. He's been there before with other bands, but now he gets to call the shots, and that's going to be amazing. So visit ShockoeRecords.com to get your tickets. You can also get their CDs, get their merch, all that good stuff. It's a fun little site to zip around. We've also got to save the date. It is 804 day in about 8 weeks, I think, already. No pressure, no pressure. August 4th, in the Shockoe Bottom area, we're putting on a fun little block party. We'll have vendors, we'll have nonprofit booths, we'll have food, we'll have drink, and lots of music. So you can scan the QR code when you find these little cards around. You can, of course, visit our page. We've got a tab on it on Shockoe Records. And I'm sure you'll be hearing about it on the street because everybody wants to be there, so you do too. We'll see you there. I mentioned we were twanging. Oh, we finally have her all to ourselves, Mackenzie Roark. She's an alt-country songstress inspired by classic country, 70s folk, and good old-fashioned rock and roll. This Richmond-based singer-songwriter crafts poignantly introspective and authentic songs that highlight a deep fluency in the reflection on everyday life. We got a deep one here tonight. Yeah. Her lyrical-rich storytelling is heavily inspired by the likes of Townes and Loretta, but is coupled by a punch-in-the-gut girl power drawn from artists like Shania, Twain, and Sheryl Crow. That's the 90s country, the crossover stuff. That's the fun stuff. Her band consists tonight of Billy Bacci on lead electric guitar and keys, Matt Moran on bass, John Bradberry on lap steel, and Drew Barnocky? What a great name on drums. It is finally on her own, Mackenzie Roark.
Thank you.
Running off the box, whining nicotine will make her alleys red and her eardrums sing. Leave you like a dog in heat, howling at the moon. Well, I'm too damn old to be acting this way. Wake up swearing every single Sunday that if I never have a drink again, it'll be too soon. I can't blame it on my family, 'cause my mama's so good to me. I can't blame it on some no good cheating dog. But the devil knows I'd be lying if I said I really was trying to get off of this highway I've been on. About a month ago things got shady. Told another man I wanna be his lady, 'cause a good right liquor shot straight up to my brain. Now my man's sick of my shit, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't losing it. Trying to be a good woman makes a bad girl go insane. I can't blame it on my family, 'cause my mama's so good to get off of this highway I've been on. Country out for a while, but the ratty good life was calling me back home. I took the bus back to the city. All I had was $7.50, but it was just enough to get a steady good buzz on. I can't blame it on my family, 'cause my mama's so good to me. I can't blame it on some no good cheating dog, but the devil knows I'd be lying if I said I really was trying to get off of this highway I've been on. Thanks, y'all. Broke a string? Oh, man. We've been having some technical difficulties today, but that's all right. You know, the show must go on and all of that. Thanks, y'all, for choosing to spend your Tuesday night with us. Those who are here in the studio, I was thinking it would literally just be my parents. So happy to see that other people showed up, and other people that I don't even know yet. So that's always exciting. So yeah, don't know how you're connected or how you found my music, or if you're just looking for something to do on a Tuesday and you stumbled in off the street. But anyways, thankful that you're here, and everyone who's watching from home, family members and such. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we have many songs for you today, and yeah, that first one was off the album that I just released. Well, not just at this point. It's been about 7 months, but I'll talk more about that. That one was called Highway I've Been On, and this next one is a song called Sweet Thing, and it's just kind of a sad, droopy song about, trying to get over someone and, the trials and tribulations that come with that, and hopefully you relate to it on some level. Right? Stop me if I've done this all before, but I'm feeling down and turning up again at your door, and we don't have to argue anymore if you let me stay a while. And you have been so heavy on my mind, but I'm lonelier tonight than I've been in the longest time. No matter where we stand, I know I'll find comfort in your smile. And I used to call you Sweet Thing, and now I only call you when I'm sad. And if I let you hold me, would it be so bad? Empty cans and every kind of bill are turning into little mountains on your windowsill. Remember how it felt to love me still? I wonder if you can. Throw me out tomorrow if you must. Getting bored with what we once loved happens to the best of us. And we can let our reasons turn to dust. So you take me by the hand, and I used to call you sweet thing, and now I only call you when I'm sad. And if I let you hold me, would it be so bad? Stop me if I've said this all before, but you're turning to a heartache that I'm failing to ignore. And I don't want to do this anymore, but it's gonna be a while. But it's gonna be a while. Thank you. Appreciate it, y'all. All right.
You have a lot of people watching online.
Oh, yeah?
They're not chiming in. You got to chime in.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylee chimed in, though. Kaylee Galante.
Oh, yeah, Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee.
She said, Mackenzie is a badass.
That's right. She's a badass. Tell her I said, well, she's watching. Kaylee, you're a badass, too.
She said front and center is where she belongs. Oh, and then Brittany says, woohoo, Mackenzie rules.
Who said that?
Brittany?
Brittany, I know. Brittany, what's up, girl? I love this. If you're watching, let me know. I'll give you a personalized greeting. You're here in spirit, and yeah. All right. Sorry. Okay, this next song, I usually introduce it by saying, who here is drunk? And everyone's usually like, woo, because it's, somewhere where people are drinking. But not such the case here. But maybe.
Oh, you don't.
Maybe you're at home. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so if you're drunk here, no shame in that. Just kind of give me. You don't even have to give me a wink. You know what? Who here's drunk? Anybody? Woo! I did bring a little mini with me, but I'm not. It wasn't enough to make me drunk. But anyways, the name of this next song is called "Drunk Again." And if you're at home and you're drinking, or if you're here and you're drinking, this one's for you. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, He's drunk again, and I'm a fool to think that I could ever change him, to think I'd be the one to estrange him from the only thing he ever really loved. He's drunk again, and it's on me. He says I never give him nothing, 'cause when he comes a kissing and a touching, being alone is all I'm ever thinking of. And out here in the honky-tonks, he's a hurricane. And everybody loves his talk and knows his name. And I fell for it too, with a face like that. Well, what's a girl to do? But now he's drunk again, and Lord, it's a shame. He's drunk again, like every night, and sometimes I wish I never met him. I wanna run away just forget him and find someone who treats me kind. Ain't it sad that all I want is a sip of something sweet to ease my sorrow? Pack it up and deal with it tomorrow. Maybe I'll be strong enough to leave this time. And out here in the honky-tonk sees a hurricane, and everybody loves his talk and knows his name. And I fell for it too, with a face like that. Well, what's a girl to do? But now he's drunk again, and Lord, it's a shame. Hurricane, and everybody loves his talk and knows his name. And I fell for it too, with a face like that. Well, what's a girl to do? But now he's drunk again, like every night since God knows when. Thank you. All right. Moving right along. So this next song we're about to do, we just recorded not too long ago, and we're very excited about putting it out there into the world, hopefully very soon. We've been playing it for a while. It's a song that I wrote about 2 years ago now at this point. Coming out of the pandemic haze, and you know, I think a lot of people can relate to the idea of a lot of people were just kind of waiting for the world to restart, you know, waiting for things to start happening again, and I felt that definitely on a personal level. And the song is called Killin Time. There we go. The song's called Killin Time, and it's about just that, killing time. Well, I still call you baby 'cause it's hard to quit. And even though we're older, it's the same old shit. And chasing the past is like chasing your tail. You break all the rules and wonder why you're in jail. And I could blame it on you, but you love pretty women who tell you just what to do. Oh, and I'm killing time. A good man is hard to find, and I'm just killing time. Well, I've done it all in this one-horse town, except for die from the agony waiting around. I wander the streets instead of going home, kicking the can down the same old road. And the winds are in from the south. At least a hurricane gives us something to talk about. Say gossip and alcohol are taking me far away from it all. And every good turns to suffering. And this is why we can't have nice things. And the country station plays assuring me that this is all just a waiting game. And I'm killing time. A good way is hard to find, yeah. And I'm just killing time.
Thank you. You have lots of people Killin Time watching. Oh my gosh, and lots of wardrobe comments too.
Oh, thank you. What are people saying? Tell me.
They are loving the bolo tie.
Oh, yeah?
Guy says digging Drew's bolo tie. Alex says love the boots.
Oh, thank you.
Caroline, sounds awesome, Mackenzie and Ben, and you're killing it in that jumpsuit.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah,
Crushing it.
I was definitely inspired by the Cher show today. I was like, it's my big debut, you know?
Yes.
So anyways, Cher, obviously, arm cuff, jumpsuit, white boots. Can't really go wrong.
Perfect.
All right. This next song we got is one that is pretty... It's an older one for me. Wrote it a long time ago, but it's about a time that I was supposedly sustaining on cigarettes and TV dinners alone because it was a rough old time. It was a real rough patch back then, as one might imagine. Anyways, so that's the name of the song. It's called Cigarettes and TV Dinners. Looking thinner, sustaining on cigarettes and TV dinners, and I'm walking every evening 'cause I got nowhere to be. Catch the face of every man who glances back at me. And there's a part of me that wonders where he is. Shake it from my mind because I really done him wrong this time, and I know like a rake, a rolling stone, and I back to him, but I won't, no, I won't. A stranger told me he had seen me around before. Just a little more. So he bought us a couple shots of liquor from the rail. I'm old enough to know what these transactions can entail. He said, hey honey, wanna come on home with me? No, nothing funny, just a little bit of company. And I don't to Birmingham or Baltimore or the mountains for the day this town keeps on taunting me about the things I've done. I don't know why I stick around when I ain't got no one, and I ain't got no home like a wreck, a rolling stone. Oh, I know I could go back to him, but I won't. No, I Thank you. Yeah, is it okay now? We had kind of a wall of sound upon us during that song. I don't know if like crazy, like wildfire. So I think it may have been fixed. Yeah. Gotta roll with it, you know? All right, oh wait. Yeah. All right. Moving right along again. First of all, for those of you who are in here, I know that we Reese introduced the band earlier, but can you just like give it up for my band? I feel like, yeah, they're just like the coolest, best. They're so fun to hang out with. They're funny, you know, all the right things. So anyways, I'm very grateful to them. Billy, John, Matt, and Drew. Yeah, they're good guys. And, you know, I play solo quite a bit. You know, that's sort of what I have always done, but playing with the band is very different and very special. And, yeah, again, thanks so much for being here. Thanks again to Shockoe Sessions for having us on. All right, this next song is a swampy one. And it's called Swamp A Town, and that's why it's swampy. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Driving since last Sunday, trying to make a dime, drinking all my earnings up and wasting all my time. And the days are done, and the morning sun has a ways to come, and now you're just trying to stay alive. I remember mornings waking up at home,
I mentioned at the top of the show, you finally had your own show. You've been here before.
I have.
With Devil's Coattails.
That's right. Drew, too. He and I were both here that show.
That's right. But now it's all you.
I get all the attention. I don't have to share with anyone. Just kidding. I'm still sharing it with these guys up here. But.
And you gig a lot. Your schedule is packed.
It's. At first I thought you said it was whack, and I was like, yeah. Honestly.
Insert
it's a
adjective here.
But it is also packed. Yeah, I'm full-time musicianing, so I gotta. It's fun. Oh yeah, it's great. It just means that I play 40 hours a week of music. It's just, which is tiring, but very rewarding and very fun, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Yeah, so we have a new song. We debuted it as a full band at the Camel on Friday night, and we weren't going to play it originally, but it went pretty well, and so I was like, let's do it. They might want to hear something new, especially the people who have seen us a few times before. Yeah. This song, I'm not going to give much context for it. I would like for you to derive your own meaning. It's not that cryptic. All right. You ready? Think I'm over you. Got nothing but fond memories of all you put me through. How I really was back then. This fantasy I was sinking in, and all I knew is that I had to have you. When you come a calling, it was never no big surprise. Come on over, darling, look is written in your eyes. You never had to try too hard. You're a pretty Cadillac in an old junkyard, just waiting for the world to come and find you. And after all this time, you just ain't been worth my trouble. I've been chasing down a heartache after did it all go to your head? Ain't you wondering where I've been? I used to eat you up. That hot American red blood lets you get away with murder, and you do. I used to be your dog, yeah, you had me on a string. Just to be your woman, will I do any foolish thing? Like a maniac with a gun, I was tossing up bullets just for fun, and now I'm in the dust of what I've done. And after all this time, you just ain't been worth my trouble. I've been chasing down a heartache after you. Did it all go to your head? Ain't you wondering where I've been? I used to eat you up. That hot American red blood lets you get away with murder, and you do. And let me be the first to say that I'm no Joan of Arc. I've been living in the shadows, I've been dealing in the dark, but I swear I don't really even mind. A wasted trouble ain't always a waste of time. And after
outstanding. I mentioned at the top of the hour, we have people who show us love. We're going to show them just a quick little bit of love right here. We got Village Bank. They've been serving the greater Richmond area since late 1999, and they currently operate in 9 branches. They're known for their exceptional customer service, and it's Branch Promise, you're a neighbor, not a number. And I will tell you, they have been amazing partners. I can't even call them a sponsor. They are amazing partners for Shockoe Sessions Live. Anytime we have an event, they show up, they bring people, they take tickets, they help with merch, they help with equipment. They're just amazing. They are incredible partners. We value them so much. villagebank.com. They are genuine music lovers. It's amazing. They come to shows, they buy albums, they're incredible. And also Digital Video Group. They're an industry-leading supplier and system integrator of broadcast and production system. Their services range from system design, consulting, installation, support, training. They've got equipment like Grass Valley, Sony, Panasonic, Imagine Communications, and Ross, just to name a few. And their technicians are factory certified and trained by manufacturers in the same standards as their support staff. DVG, you are the best. Thank you. And we've got a little DVG helping us tonight behind one of the cameras. This is awesome. Yes, Alexander, it's his first time on camera tonight. He's doing a bang-up job. Just incredible. Yes, and lots of people. You've got somebody in Alabama watching, someone in Hampton. Yes, someone.
Who are these people? Oh, Mom knows them. She's like, that's my friend.
She has shared the link with many. So much love. I can't wait for you to read comments afterwards.
Oh, I can't
so
wait
much
either.
love.
Wow, everyone who's watching, thank you so much. There's so many things to watch. There's so many things to binge, you know. But y'all chose to watch this, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully it's enhancing your night. I wish you could be here with us, but it's all good. All right, back to me. Are we done with sponsorships?
Yes.
All right, cool, back to me. Thank you again to all the sponsors. All right, this next song is the title track off of the album. I didn't bring any merch in here because I was like, who's going to buy merch? But then all you people showed up. So if anybody wants a shirt or a t-shirt, I do have them, and I will get them after the show. But yeah, I put out an album in October. It's called Rollin' High, Feelin' Low. And this is the title track from that album. Ain't it nice to wake up feeling whole again? Like everything before was just a meaning to this end. And ain't it good to go out and feel the midday sun and come on back and wait for night to come? Ain't it strange to be here, that old blue feeling gone? Or maybe he's just worn out from the journey we've been on. 'Cause everybody's weary from holding up the sky, and that ain't no good reason to hide. And it's sad, the golden years I've wasted, rolling high, feeling low. And it's time to come up from the grave where you've been hiding. So you can go let the moment last. The hardest thing you'll have to find is freedom from your past. 'Cause yesterday was tragic, but tomorrow's looking fine. And don't forget that all you So let your hair grow curly and let the breeze inside. And if it's forced to take you, just go along for the ride. 'Cause yesterday was golden, but today is shining too. And your head's the only thing holding you. So do whatever the hell you wanna do. 'Cause your head's the only thing holding you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Looks like we have 3 songs left. Are we good timing-wise? Okay. We're going to do one, just me and Billy are going to do this one. I don't know why, but I've been playing this song for years and we've just never figured out how to make it a full band song. But at one point, I think we just kind of accepted it and we're like, you know what, not every song needs to be a full band song. Some are just meant to be minimal. So that's kind of why we are just going to do it, just the 2 of us. All right, this is a song called Little Pills. I know you want me to say I should have been strong enough to bite my lip and stay. But have you seen yourself? You're spending all your money and the remnants of your health. You put your hand on my back, pull me in so I can feel the kindness you lack. It's the same old same. Beat your chest and grab my wrist and loudly lay your claim. You can tell me that I'm crazy, that I need little pills. You can tell me to love you, oh, but I never will. Ask me more questions so I can answer their own. 'Cause I'm just one drink away from moving on. They say the devil's in my head, weakening the warrior who's frail and underfed. And if I cast aside my sins, I just might see the point in all this holy hollering. And I've been searching high and low, and what it is I'm searching for, man, I don't even know. And if I land on Jesus Christ, I guess the church is pretty and the people sure are nice. You can tell me that I'm crazy, that I need little pills. You can tell me to believe you, oh, but I never will. Ask me more questions so I can answer their own. 'Cause I'm just one drink away from moving on. You can tell me that I'm crazy, that I need little pills. You can tell me to love you, oh, but I never will. Ask me more questions so I can answer their own. 'Cause I'm just just one drink away from moving on. 'Cause I'm just one drink away from moving on. 'Cause I'm just one drink away from moving on. Get up for Billy. Gosh. I feel so lucky that all these talented gentlemen want to play with me. Many of them are in, actually all of them are in several bands, as kind of how it goes. So the fact that they, take their time, spend their time playing with me is amazing. So I really like them. Anyways, we have 2 more songs. Yeah, you're welcome. We got 2 more songs. I'm gonna tune my guitar real quick. Are you guys having a nice time? So good to hear. So glad to hear it. Can't wait to chat with y'all after the show and get out of this spotlight, because I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to glisten a little bit, not to call more attention to it than needs to be, but just being honest, All right. All right, this is a song about how sometimes love is harder than making a living trying to sell flowers in the rain. And that line is inspired by the flower seller outside of Can in Carytown. Yes. Mr. Hakeem. We go way back. And one day, I was driving past in the pouring rain, and he's just out there, and I'm like, man, making a living trying to sell flowers in the rain. Anyways. Well, I guess it's just you and me and the satellite TV I've been begging you for. And yeah, we got a lot of love and a watered down version of what we once were. The pain. Well, another year came and went, and the lights ain't burned out yet, but they're fading fast. Thank you. We have one more song. Any questions before anything we haven't covered yet tonight?
Yes, you with your hand up in the back, yes.
Anybody, any burning questions? No? Okay. Again, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. This has been very special. Thank you to Shockoe Sessions, Shockoe Record, In Your Ear Studios, all the people that need to be thanked. This is very, really cool opportunity. We don't get to play in front of, high quality cameras and on a nice stage with high quality sound stuff very often. So it's very cool, and we just love what you guys do here. Just helping promote and cultivate the Richmond music scene and just kind of connect everyone, and that's what it's all about. Thank you for supporting live music and local music. It's a very big deal, and we really appreciate it. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, this is gonna be our last song. This is the oldie but the goodie, and those of you who there's a few people in the audience that might know this one. It's called Rosalee. She's on the back porch smoking. She's slightly cracked, almost broken. She's been thinking and hoping better man might come along. Her hair's all blonde and knotted, and her heart's been poked and prodded, and this house is dead and rotted, but she knows it won't be long till he says, Rosalee, won't you come with me? You can make the richest man bend on a beggar's knee. I'll pick you up, baby, now I'll lay you down. I won't let you drown, my Rosalee. Now she's walking down the freeway. It always happens in the month of May. Another year's gone and nothing's changed, with the cracks spread on her skin. She says, I'm going down to find my mother, and let her know we've been thinking of her, and maybe she'll help me to discover why it is I'm shattering. And she'll say, Rosalee, won't you stay with me? You can make the richest man bend on a beggar's knee. I'll pick you up, baby, now I'll lay you down. I won't let you drown. Oh, mother at the door, she says, what you doing here for? I don't know you anymore. Go on home. Lover at the door, he says, I don't want you anymore. When I left you, I was sure you'd know. Rosalee, yeah, Rosalee, Rosalee, oh, 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 oh. She's on the back porch drinking, just to keep herself from thinking about the cracks that got her sinking and the spaces that remain. And I guess I don't need no one to appreciate the things I've done, 'cause I got me this loaded gun and this bottle to call my name. And they say, Rosalee, won't you swallow me? You can make the richest man bend on a beggar's knee. I'll pick you up, baby,
Mackenzie Roark, ladies and gentlemen. We got her! We got her! You were ours for a night. Woohoo! Where are you going to be next? Where's your next performance?
Oh God, I gotta think. I'm playing a bunch this week. Playing tomorrow at Union Market in Churchill. I'm playing Friday at Brambley Park, Saturday at Trapezium, Sunday at Hardywood for a festival, the Beyond Boundaries Fest, and then I'm going down to Bristol, Tennessee. And next Monday I'll be playing in Bristol, Tennessee. So if you're in Bristol, anyone listening, watching, I'll be there.
You got people from all over watching and listening, so that is amazing. I never, ever, ever like to say it, but it's a fact. That's our show for this evening. We have to thank Mackenzie Roark. Thank you so much. You are so exciting to watch and so much fun to hear. Just so amazing. Much. Thank you to our sponsors, to Village Bank and DVG, for keeping the lights on and keeping my mic hot. You're keeping my mic hot, and I appreciate it. Thank you to our in-studio audience for bringing the warm bodies in. Oh, there are so many lucky black folding chairs right now. They're so lucky. We want to thank everybody behind the scenes who makes the magic happen. That's Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Dee, Danny, and tonight, Alexander on camera. Very nice jumping in. Nice job. I say that, of course, I haven't seen the show, so I don't know. No. I think it's great. Thank you to everybody at home for watching. We had Peg from Moon, we had Jim from Colorado, we had Guy in Beverly Hills, we had Mad Dog in Oakland, woot woot. We had Dhruv in Northern Virginia. So we've got everybody all over watching you. It's amazing. Everybody tuned in for you. We're going to be back next week, Tuesday, 7:30, with the super fun and quirky FLKL. We have to ask them if their name is an iChart or what's the deal there. In the meantime, please visit ShockoeSessionsLive.com and get tickets to the next show or the next show or the next show. You know, the Black Folding Chair is calling your name, and we want to see you here. And it's so much fun. I hope that translates on 2D on the screen, but it's an absolute blast. And of course, come down on Thursday to Gallery 5 to Ant's album release party. He's going to have a laundry list of some of the most amazing talent in Richmond on stage with him. We are super proud of him. The production on this album is phenomenal, so we hope to see you there. And that's a wrap. Thank you.